Uh, you guys know we're just a gaming YouTube channel, but we're gonna do something little different today. We're in GTA, and you guys are gonna be like, "All right, why the fuck is he talking about this in GTA? Why is he talking about this while he's playing GTA?" But what I would, this is the only way we can do it. Reagan told me and Alex told me I think they told me that I should do this. So, and put it on our channel. So what I'm going to be talking about is about firefighting and how I think you guys should support your firemen and your local support, your local fire department. Just to let you guys know, I know you guys probably, some of you guys probably like, support your firemen, and there's some that don't. So what this video is about is I'm going to tell you it's about, how people, how firemen risk their lives, and well, just to let you know, I'm one of those guys. I'm a fireman. I've been a fireman for 5 years, and I'll tell you what, I love it. I love it very a lot. I've been wanting to be a fireman since I was little. Sorry, I fell, but I've been wanting to be a fireman since I was 5 years old. And
I don't believe this.
and when I started becoming a fireman was in 2011. I started at 19. 25 now, and like I said, I've been doing my dream, and I know a lot of the YouTubers say, if you want to do something in your life, and it's something that's it's your dream, do it. If you want something really bad and it's your dream, whatever you want to do it. Because, if you don't do it right away, you're never going to do it, and you're never going to accomplish it, what you want to do in your life. So, and I'm going to talk to you about some stuff. Firemen are on, if they're, there's two different firemen. There's ones that are paid and there's ones that are volunteer. So, it don't matter if you're volunteer or if you're paid. You're on call 24/7, night and day. And like I was telling Reagan and Alex a little bit ago, I was talking to them and I was having, a conversation about it with them. It don't matter what you're doing. If you get a fire call and you have, I have to carry around this thing that's called Monitor on my hip 24/7, even though if I'm out or doing something, I have to have it on my hip all the time. But I keep it on charge to have it fully charged the days I go out somewhere, like to the store or hanging out with my friends or something. But no matter what we're doing and how far you are, now if you're far away from the fire station and you think you can't make the truck, you can't make the truck because see, you don't want to race to the fire station and risking your life while you're trying to risk somebody else's life. But now, like if you're, I'm gonna say like if you're having dinner or you're with your girlfriend or your wife or your kids and You know, I'm talking about volunteer. Um, you know, if you're spending time with family, you know, and you get a call, you know, you have to go. No matter what it is, you know, if it's Thanksgiving dinner or something, you know, you sit down, you can eating Thanksgiving dinner with your family, and you would have to put your put your food down, and you would have to leave, because that's what we do. We know we risk our lives, but we're trying to save people's lives out there. And like I said, no matter what you're doing, you know, you could be opening, you know, Christmas gifts, or you know, you would have to stop right in the middle of it. You would have to tell your family and your girlfriend or your wife and your kids or your mom and dad. You have to tell them bye. You gotta tell them love you, because you never know what's gonna happen. You don't know if that fireman's gonna be able to come home to his family or nothing. You know, it makes me upset. It don't make me mad. It just upsets me to see people knock down firemen, and I don't think it's right. You know, we're out there trying to risk our lives, trying to help save you guys, and you guys are being rude. So,
Especially with the groups we were in with today, right, man?
yeah. But it's just, you know, you never know what firemen do. You know, I could tell you guys so many stories what I've seen. And I've told Alex and Reagan what I've seen, and they're like, "Holy fuck, Danny, how do you put up with it?" Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's just it's just sad to say, you know. Which, you know, it's sad to say what firemen do, and that's just what we do. And I just wanted to make this video just to get it out there, and I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time, and I just never got the chance to do it. And I don't know if some of you guys know, but Reagan, you see this building here?
Yep.
That's what firemen train in. This building right here, it has a bunch of steps on it and has like 4 different windows on it.
4 different levels.
Yeah. That's what firemen train in. And how I know that is because I was trained that way. A lot of firemen are.
You should tell a few pointers of what to do if like there is a house fire that you like are in.
Like if their house is on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a few pointers of what to do.
Okay. I watched a couple of videos one time, and it was about, you know, your kids, or just you in general. And I seen this video, and this mom wanted to see what their kids would do if their house is ever on fire. And you're supposed to have something planned, what you're supposed to do if your house ever catches on fire, so you can get out safely. But in this video, this mom made it look like their house was on fire. You know, fire alarms are going off, and her son, I don't know how old the son was, but her son was in bed or doing something, and he heard the fire alarms go off. He bolted into his closet and was hiding in his closet. And the mom's like, what is he doing? Like, he shouldn't be doing that. you know, I've went over this and over this with my son, and he knows what to do. I don't know what's taking him long. And he went into his closet because he was scared. He didn't know what to do. So, you know, you guys, you know, that's why every year, you know, you always have to make sure your fire alarms or batteries are changed. You got to make sure they're working right. You got to test them because you never know. You never know if that fire alarm's working and your house is on fire, and you don't know. You know, you never know because it won't go off because it's probably dead or not working. That's why you got to make sure everything's good. Now, if you can't get out, just, you know, get low to the ground. Put your shirt over your nose so you don't breathe in that smoke, and just find a spot where you'll be fine. If you can't get out and if you don't have a window in your room, like example for Reagan. Reagan told me that he has barely any windows in his room. Right, Reagan?
Yep.
Now I'm gonna use
I have
Reagan.
windows in every room.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna use Reagan as an example. Okay, Reagan's house catches on fire one day, and he can't get out, and his room is, you know, he can't get out his door because there's fire out there. Reagan will be screwed, but all he has to do is get down low to that ground. As long as the fire is not in that room, he would have to get low down to the ground, so because he can breathe more. But what you want to do is you want to put your shirt over your nose so that smoke won't get into your lungs or anything. Because if that smoke gets in your lungs, you're gonna suffocate. So just put your shirt over your nose, so that way, and then take your shirt covered over your nose and put your hand over it, so you don't smell the smoke or anything. If you have a window, like Alex said, he has a bunch of windows in his room. If you have a window in your room and like you have, I don't know, like a roof, there's a roof outside your window. Get out that window, stand on the roof. If you can't get down, wait for the fire department or do something. I mean, I don't want to tell you this,
Most of the time, if they know if you're in a room, won't they like put a ladder right there?
Well, a lot of times, firemen will go in. Well, a lot of times when a call comes through, it will tell you if there's somebody entrapped inside the house. But we go in and we always make sure there's nobody trapped inside that house. Like I was saying, you got a roof outside your window. You know, get on your roof. If it's too high, I just wait on the fire department. Or luckily, if your neighbor has a ladder, you know, hopefully you guys can get out of your house. And that's why you should go over with your family what happens. You know, make a plan up, and you know, do something so you can get out your house.
Whenever.
Yeah, like, you know, you need to get out your house, you know, safe. And that's why a lot of people are dying in fires, because they don't make these plans. They don't make a plan up. And a lot of them don't have their fire alarms, you know. A lot of them don't check their fire alarms, nothing. That's why you got to be safe with this stuff. And you know, that's why we're firemen. That's, you know, you can't get out your house. We're gonna be there. We're gonna make sure you're, you know, if you're trapped, we're gonna make sure we're gonna risk our lives to go in there, and we're gonna get you out that house, no matter what.
Hey, I'll be right back.
And I'll tell you what. And I've seen multiple videos, and I've heard stories. I've heard stories of firemen, you know, being pushed out of a house fire because of the fire. You know, you would have to tell somebody outside to get a ladder to a certain window so you can jump out that window. You would have to jump out that window head first, catch the ladder, and slide down that ladder. That's why firemen are trained. Firemen has a lot of training to do. And when I took my essentials class, and that's what I got certified to go in house fires, it was 188 hours just to get that training done. And I'll tell you,
freaking hours.
Yeah, it is. It very is. You know, we don't, you know, we don't just go out and save people from fires. We save people from accidents. We save wildland, you know, brush fires. In case, you know, we go and we flood, you know, pump people's basements out when, you know, if their their house is being flooded, or you know, if tree down's knocked down. You know, we got to make sure people are safe, and that's what we do. So, thank you. So, see, I'd like to see that. I like seeing comments like that. Thank you a lot. It's it's just what we do, you know. And
that was me, Danny.
Oh, thank you, bud. And
You're welcome.
A lot of people just needs to go out and support the fire department. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself over and over, but I'm just trying to get this out here and get it through people's head. You know, traffic control or a house fire, that road's blocked off because there's a house fire and you can't get through it, and there's people being on patience and getting all pissed off because they can't get down that road because that road's blocked because there's a house on fire, or there's a bad accident on a road.
Think about what if that was you.
Yeah, exactly. Think about if that was you. If that was you, you would want a fireman there to get you out and make sure you were safe.
Not just like, we're not just doing this about firemen. We're doing this like about police, like anyone, like any law enforcement sort of thing.
Yeah. Police. I don't know much about police, but they're out there with us. EMS, even EMS or EMT, they're out there. They're all out there. So please,
my aunt, she's in EMS, and she goes, like she has to go out whenever, like she has to have a thing with her all the time, just like you do, Danny.
Yeah.
And as she gets that call, she has to go down to the station, get the ambulance with her partner, and just go right away.
Yep.
No matter what.
Yep.
And they have to have the body way to pick up the people and everything.
Oh yeah, I've been on those acts. I've been there. And to tell you guys, it's not a pretty sight at all to see that at all. It's not fun watching, going on a call and somebody's, dead.
He has stories that I'm pretty sure we're not even allowed to put on YouTube.
Yeah. Like, I have so many stories that I can sit here and I can tell everybody. I've seen friends from high school getting in accidents and getting killed or hurt. I was on a call where, and another thing is, please do not text and drive. It kills.
Or drink.
Or drink. And another thing is about this text and drive thing. I'm a witness. Because I got called to this accident. This one's not bad at all. I mean, there was a death. But this is why I'm saying texting kills. Just being on the phone, looking at your phone, it will kill someone. It could kill someone or it could kill you. But
see, like, if you're in a car with someone who's texting and driving, just remind them and just tell them not to do it and just kind of remind them.
Yeah.
Even if they do get mad, you might be saving their lives.
You're trying to keep somebody else alive and them alive at the same time.
Because most of the time in, like, accidents like that, like, the person that is texting and driving, sometimes they live, but the other person that did nothing dies.
See right here. I'm not gonna get mad at this kid. Clickbait professional. I ain't gonna get mad at you. Yeah, I know our channel sucks, but we're not gonna fucking erase it. We just started this channel, and for your information, my story might be lame, but you gotta realize what firemen do. See, this is what I'm talking about. People don't support their fire department, and they just keep doing this. I don't care. This is my channel and my buddy's channels. You don't need to be coming in here and saying shit. I'm trying to get a message out to YouTube about something. Like, all yous do, yous make your own goddamn videos about something, and you're just gonna sit there and you're gonna fucking write this shit. I'm not getting mad, but that's pissing me off. The only thing that's pissing me off is because what I'm talking about, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna tell us, oh, the story's lame and I suck and this and that. I'm not racing the channel and I ain't doing shit. I don't give a fuck if you're getting laughs out of it. I don't care. Fucking clickbait professional. Yeah, that's probably what you do. That's what you probably do, is get fucking views on your channel. I don't care. I'm not. The only thing I'm getting pissed off about is what I'm trying to put out there, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna fucking say shit. Say this story's lame.
Reagan, go look at the YouTube comment.
I am.
You need... See, I wish people would go out there and be a fireman one day and see what the fuck we go through.
See, clickbait professional. Do you... Yeah, I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Whoever's sticking up for
Thank you.
That's Todd.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, firemen might, see, this is,
He just said firemen are gay.
see,
Alright, clickbait professional. You know what? You don't say that about people because because you said that, I hope your house gets on fire and I hope you get 4th-degree burns and possibly die. No, I don't. No, I don't want you to die. I want you to burn, and I want you to live so you feel the pain. Imagine if a firefighter was there, save your life. Don't be a dick. If you were just gonna click on a random channel, you can leave and go do this to someone else. We're trying to get a message out there, so you can leave.
Or better yet, me.
Yeah, just fucking leave. If you're gonna be an asshole, I mean, I understand Alex said that, but he didn't mean it because he's pissed off because what you just said. Like he said, what if your house catches on fire one day and you're trapped in your goddamn house and you can't get the fuck out of it? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Clipbait? Tell me. What if you can't get out?
Did you ban him off your stream?
No.
Well, like all the comments left. Like all the comments like disappeared.
See, because I can tell you what. See, I can tell you what's gonna happen. You know, a fireman's gonna come in your house and save your sorry ass because you can't get the fuck out of your house because you're trapped. Firemen are risking their lives. Firemen are dying because they're trying to live and do what they love. Risking people's lives, risking their lives to save people. See, when I get fucking pissed off, I fuck up my words. So, I don't give a fuck what this guy's gonna say about me trying to talk. But when I get pissed, I fuck up my words. Now, I was trying to make this stream completely nice and calm. But no, we gotta have this fucking asshole come in here and fucking start this.
Reagan,
I don't understand why people disrespect people
Reagan,
like that, like,
him?
especially firemen.
Oh.
Reagan has me muted. Or I think.
Reagan, unmute type.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, I want to see what this fucking prick says.
Did
Reagan ban him?
Unban him. You reban him after, just unban him for a second.
He's probably not even there anymore.
There, he's unbanned.
People are leaving their fucking family because people need help. People think it's a joke because all we do is go out and rescue cats in a fucking tree. That's what they think we do.
See, people that do that are just dicks.
I understand that, you know, our channel just started. That's I understand that. But this is the only way we can do this channel is because we all live in different states. Well, whatever. We all live far away. Different states.
Different regions of the world.
Yeah. We all live in different, in the United States. So this is all of our channels. This is our channel. And this is the only way. Are you fucking serious?
How'd you get the cops?
Fireman just came up and started pushing me.
You wanna look, Danny?
This is like getting the message out there, man.
Yeah, like that fireman must be fucking pissed off because he must have heard that dude talk. Must have
I know,
something.
He was saying that one. He saw that one comment and he was like, "Fuck! I gotta take my anger out on someone."
Yeah. But like I said, all I was trying to do was make this video. Oh look, we got a fire truck.
Hey,
Oh,
fire truck.
not mind me, but that's how I have to get in the fire truck.
Online.
See, we're promoting firefighters while we're you know pulling them out of the fire trucks.
Hey, this is about firefighting, so I had to get in the fire truck. I mean, sorry, Dad, get in it. It's a video game. But, and I'm wrecking, but you got, it's just, I don't know.
But I just want to say something real quick. So what I said earlier, if anyone's watching this in video form, which Jake probably will, I just was mad when I said that. I don't really hope that stuff happens. I was just upset.
Yeah.
We had a double fire, Danny.
It's.
Oh, there's another fighting.
See, it's sad. It's sad to say, but if you're, you know, if you're there and you're gonna put down a fireman, and one
basically just like putting down an army person.
Yeah, an army person. That army person's out there saving us.
Soldier.
Yeah, they're out there saving our world from us being, you know, getting hurt. Like the 9/11.
Saving your life.
Yeah. While they're over there saving our lives, we're firemen and police and EMS and EMT. We're all over here trying to save you guys, risking our holy shit.
I didn't know it would explode like that, but holy crap.
See look, I'm a fireman in real life and I'm putting fires out on a video game.
Firefighting simulator.
Oh, fire.
And look, you got an impatient asshole like that.
That's it, Danny.
And now I got cops on me. All because this game's... All because this game is, you know...
I got you, Danny.
Well, see, we're only playing this game for fun. Like, all the stuff in here, we don't agree with in real life. We just play this game for fun, so, like, we can do illegal things. But
yeah, if it isn't my creepy silent friend. How can I help?
And the only way I
can't handle the heat, my friend.
I did this video
okay,
on GTA,
leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
This is the only way we can do it. Like I said, I don't know how many times I can fucking say it. Now, when I get mad, I'm gonna start cussing. Like that dude.
That's kind of what I did earlier.
Yeah, that dude like really pissed me off. But just like I said, my half, you know, I'm not just a I'm just not just a fireman. My dad's a fireman. My sister's boyfriend's a fireman. My sister's fiance, he's a fireman. My uncle, he's a fireman. I'm not the only fireman in my family.
In your family.
Like my buddy from school, he's only in, well, I mean, we're going into 9th grade now, but he has been talking about being a firefighter since like 3rd grade, and he still hasn't changed his mind about it.
Yeah. He's like me. I've been wanting to be a fireman since I was 5 years old. Well, maybe, yeah, 5 years old. I was in kindergarten when I wanted to be a fireman. I wanted to be a fireman.
Can I say something real quick? Someone come look at this lamp pole, how this spawned right over where I am.
I'll give you a left, Danny.
So, alright, since I've been talking a while, what do you guys think? What's your guys' comments on this topic?
Where's the lamppost?
Never mind, it was standing up right here.
Did you guys hear me?
Yeah.
What? Sorry.
What's your guys' talk? Well, I want to hear you guys' comments, one at a time. But what is your guys' what's your guys' comments on Reagan? You might want to roof. What's your guys' comments on this video, on this topic?
Well done.
Reagan, you can go first.
Well done.
Huh?
Well done.
Alright.
You had to say what you had to say, and you had it on your mind
Yeah.
almost all day. You were talking about it almost all day.
Alright. Todd?
I mean, like he said, you just had to say what you had to say. I mean, you're a firefighter, obviously. And you see people getting hurt by fires, and you have this one kid on your stream disrespecting you, and he doesn't know what you have to go through every day.
Yeah. And we're being pulled away from our family. Trying to risk our lives. Trying to risk our lives. Trying to help Jens. Alex?
Like they said, you had to get it off your mind, and now we're gonna go have some fun.
Yep. I'm sorry. I understand that. You know, I'm sorry guys for flipping out on this stream. But I tried keeping it, you know, calm, short, but
that douchebag had to show up.
It's just until that fucking clickbait professional had to come in here and start some shit and everything else. He just got us all routed up. I'm not the only one who got routed up. Everybody else did.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna be taking screenshots on my phone to put on Twitter for you guys to go and look at too, if you guys didn't see the comments during the live stream.
Yeah.
Your family's probably scared every time you have to go to work to be a firefighter, because one day you might not come back.
Yep.
Like, just here for an example, say one of your not like so gruesome stories, but like say a story, like just tell one example of a story.
Okay, like
that one, like the fridge one.
Okay, well I'll tell two stories, since that fucking asshole clickbait interrupted me. Like I was saying, texting and driving kills. I was on a call, I got called out, and this dude was texting and driving. And he was in that intersection, and this one guy was coming across, and the dude was texting, wasn't paying attention because he was, you know, texting or something. Well, he went through the red light, plowed into this dude. Now this is gonna tell you how this is gonna kill you. Plowed into this dude, killed him, and when I was told for how hard he hit this guy, his phone literally went through the windshield. It stuck through the windshield. That's how hard he hit. His phone was literally stuck through the windshield. Reagan.
Yo.
You just hit that guy.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm looking down at my phone too, so.
Yeah, and
you guys, hey, stop for a second, you guys. Let me come to get a ride.
Okay, and
so, I got Danny, have you heard about the Gatlinburg fire?
No.
Well, there was a fire, like, somewhere near me. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and, like, probably about 2 hours away, there's a place called Gatlinburg.
Okay.
And they had a big forest fire. Freaking destroyed everything.
Smoking.
Oh, yeah.
Probably someone was smoking.
Yeah.
No, some kids were playing with matches, and they forgot to blow one out, and it freaking...
See? That's how shit.
Cause
That's how...
effect.
See, you think one tiny little match won't do anything, but until you see the one little match, if you drop it, a whole forest, just like you said, can be gone in instants.
Yeah.
You have firefighters out there just busting their butt, just trying to take it out. Probably went on for about a week or two. Not sure.
I think I heard about it on the news.
Yeah, that does sound very, very familiar.
And then all the firefighters up here where I live, in British Columbia, around where I live, the fire there.
Yep. Okay, I got another story for you guys.
Was this one of the ones that you told us?
Yeah.
Okay.
that I was last year. We got caught out to a house fire. I was at a birthday party. I had to be at work in about an hour. You know, like I said, I carry a minute around on my hip all the time because that's how we get our calls. Came across, said structure fire. I left, and we got, we all at the station, got ready, did whatever we had to do to make sure we got up there. So I was the second truck. We was the second truck in. So we get up there, and we walk in, and it was put out, but there was still fire upstairs in the one room. So I started walking upstairs, and I started walking upstairs. Oh my god, I'm still fucking pissed off. I got upstairs and I was told to stay down there because the steps were weak and the floor was up there weak, and they didn't want too many of us up there. Well, I went back down the steps. I stood down there to make sure, I was on standby to make sure any of the guys would get tired or their bottles ran out of air. So I get down there, and all of a sudden I heard boom. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is how dedicated firemen are. One of my firemen fell through the floor. Hit a fridge. Hit the fridge, landed on the floor. Ran out, stumbling. Had the EMS check him out. They said there was nothing wrong with him, but he was hurting. But guess what?
Got right back in there.
Got right back up, went back at it, and that was it. That just tells you.
And I also asked Danny when he told the story, did he dent the fridge?
Yeah, he dent the fridge. I'll tell you another one.
You think the one where the two kids and the family? Do you think that one's too gruesome for you two?
Not really.
Hey, slow down so y'all can get in here.
But
I like my shirt. We're good.
But
I'll get in.
I don't know if I want to say it because it's pretty sad. But you know what? Screw it, because I want this message to be in people's heads. So it was a couple months ago, and I promise that this is gonna be done. This is gonna be it. We're at almost 44 minutes on the live stream. So yeah, I don't want to make it an hour of just. Well, it's good, but it's getting late, and I want to keep playing some games. So a couple months ago, I got called out for a bad accident, and it came across my monitor and said vehicle accident, over an embankment into a tree, with entrapment. So I get down to the station, and he was the first truck there. And I get out, and I get this girl come up to me, and she said, "Can you please go down there and be with that little girl that she's really hurt, and I just want you to be down there and make sure she's okay." I said, "No, that's no problem." And as I was getting out the truck, she said, "The dad don't look too good." So I get down to the truck, and I look at the little girl. The little girl is laying across the back seat, wedged underneath the dad's seat. mom screaming, saying, "Is my little girl okay? Is my little girl okay?" And she was wondering where her son was at. Her son wasn't in the vehicle. He got out. He was up on the road because he was scared. As the mom was worrying about her kids, she was wedged, her leg was wedged underneath the dashboard. And the dad, when I looked at the dad when I first got down there, the dad was gone. I just knew right away. He wasn't moving, nothing. And the reason why I'm saying this was because how hard he hit this tree. The roof was literally caved in. Reagan, don't take me in there.
I'm not. I'm just gonna go in there myself.
The roof was totally caved in on his head. Crushed him, and so bad to the point where he was, the dash was trapped. It trapped his legs and everything. And I'll tell you what, firemen get scarred, but we have to get through it. That's what we do. And I'll tell you what, it gave me, it affected me for almost 3 weeks. But my dad, he's been a fireman for a year. And he said all he kept doing was thinking about that little girl and hearing that little girl screaming. So, and like the dad, he, like I said, he died on scene. The little girl lived for 2 weeks and died. The mom didn't even get to say her goodbyes to her daughter.
What did the little girl die of? Like,
I'm not really sure. It probably was head trauma or something. She wasn't like awake.
I'll follow you guys into these. I just.
Was she in a coma?
She was in a coma the whole time, and she passed away 2 weeks later.
Was the mom at the same hospital? It's just she couldn't move because of her leg.
Yeah, the mom was in a different hospital. I'm not really sure on the story, but I think the mom didn't get to say her goodbyes. I'm not really sure, but I think the little girl was bad enough where I think they had to pull the plug on her.
See, like I mean, there's no firefighters or anything like what you guys talk about in my family, but there was one time in this highway where the semi, and there was 3 cars involved. I think there was a total of 5 people, 4 or 5 people. There was an Indian couple that were like really old and stuff. They were like, this highway, this was a 4-way highway that one of the sides you could just keep driving and you didn't have to stop because it was a highway, but one of the sides they each had a stop sign on it, go whenever you had a chance. This one lady, she was in the car by herself. She hit, okay, so if you're looking at it going like straight, say that you're in a semi truck, okay, and you're going down. To your left side, someone's coming in a van, okay? This is an Indian couple, and then this woman, she was going so fast because she was texting and driving. This is another texting and driving thing.
Yep.
And she hit the semi. The semi driver has to deal with this memory the rest of his life. He hit, she hit him so hard that he swerved, hit the van. The van went flying into a tree and killed the couple on impact. So now he has to deal with that thought of that he killed someone, even though he didn't really. He
Yeah.
has to deal with that thought that he hit them and they died because he hit them
Yep.
because of texting and driving.
Oh yeah. It's just I can't stop gossiping about it, and I'm just it really upsets me to hear what people say about us, and they don't well, and they don't know what goes on in our lives.
Just like clickbait professional or whatever.
Yep. Like right here, and you guys can all see it. It's still on the live stream. Firemen are gay. That's gonna
Like,
make.
who says that? Like, even if you don't like firefighters, you don't say that to a firefighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself.
Especially a volunteer firefighter too.
Like Danny, he's like some firefighters, like they are getting paid for it. Danny's volunteering for it. He's not getting paid for it. He's doing this because he wants to.
Yep. Since the day I was 5 years old.
Stop.
But alright, I'm gonna close it down. Like I said, guys, whoever's watching this, please excuse us. Yeah, please share this video, get it out there. But no, actually, you know what? I just don't share this video because we're playing GTA. But I'm going to have another video from my channel. I have three channels, and I'm going to put one for my channel as a video. And whoever watches, please guys, just get it out there. Get this message to go. Get this message out here. So, but like I said, please excuse us for, you know, our language and getting all mad and everything. Alex, he didn't mean to say that's that guy. It's just, he got really mad. And
I just get mad very easy, and plus him saying that to a firefighter.
yeah, to a firefighter. Yeah, exactly.
Like, I mean, it's not okay not to like firefighters, okay? Everyone has their own opinions. I get that, but don't keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Just keep it to yourself. You don't need to share it publicly.
Yep. And one day you're gonna need that fireman, and you're gonna appreciate, because they saved your life, even though they risked their lives just to save your life, and no matter what they're doing.
See, even some, like, I don't know of any stories like this. Danny might, but like, what if like a firefighter saves you, but the firefighter doesn't make it?
Exactly. And like
He
I
just
said,
practically killed himself for you.
yep. And and like I said earlier, you might get out, and like Alex said, that firefighter can't get out, but that's why we get trained. That's why we train. Sometimes if we can't get out and there's a window and it's 2 stories high, we gotta jump. We gotta jump out that window. No matter what, if there's a ladder out there, you have to jump out head first and catch that ladder and slide down just to make sure you're safe.
Like, say like if you are like if you know that you probably will not make it, but like say like there's a kid in there that's trapped or something, like but you know that you probably won't make it. Like
Yeah.
say you're on a 5-6 foot story, all right? Because most people won't survive and fall that.
Like
Like
apartments.
yeah, like if you jump, but you want to save that kid or the other person, like make them on top of you so that they land on you. Like I mean, if you know you're not gonna make it.
Yep. And I've seen it a lot in a lot of movies. Of fireman movies. I've seen it in a lot of movies. If you're carrying, if that fireman was carrying out that person, trying to save their lives, and something that was getting ready to, fire was about to explode or something was gonna fall from the ceiling, they didn't push that kid out the way just to save their lives. They threw that kid down, and a fireman covered that person just to save their lives. Just to save a life. I would like to
think about that. Just think about that. If you're killing to save someone else, because that's how dedicated you are.
Yeah. I'm not getting mad or hostile about this, but I want to see you have the balls and the guts to be a fireman and do what we do.
Like, see, I don't. I wouldn't. I'm just saying that. That's why I believe in firefighters.
This one kid I used to know. Well, no. His brother made fun of him because he was a fireman, and he was talking to us about it. And the other fireman says, "You know what? Your brother's just jealous because you got bigger balls than he does." That's what he told him. It's not that you got the balls and you got the guts. It's you have the heart.
Courage.
You have the heart to do it.
You have the courage.
Yeah. You have to have courage and you have to have the heart to do it.
If you don't want to save someone else's life, then don't even worry about being a firefighter.
Yep. But alright guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video when you watch. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Actually, I want to show you guys something, but I'm gonna end this video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you liked our channel. Exactly.
Hit the subscribe button if you appreciate what we do on this channel and what Danny had to say.
We might do another. See, I'm just kind of coming up with this, but we might do another gaming live stream in a minute or two.
Yeah. Because that's what we do. Even though, look at this, guys. Even though we're just a gaming channel and we live far away, we still put those videos out. And for that asshole clickbait to put that and say our channel sucks and to erase it,
prove them wrong.
Prove them wrong.
We're gonna prove them wrong.
We're gonna prove them wrong.
See, that's
guess
what my dad used to always call me a failure, a retard. I proved him wrong.
Yep.
I did good in school, and I still am.
You just gotta follow your dreams, like I said. And I'm not getting that from Rome. I know I got that from Rome. I'm not gonna say. I know you guys are gonna say, "Oh, you got that from Roman Outwood." Guess what? I did. I got that from Roman Outwood because
He's inspired.
Roman Outwood inspired me. Roman Outwood's making his dream. He's doing his dream.
And everybody on this channel, whoever puts and posts on this channel, watches it.
Yeah, everybody watches this channel, even though it's our channel. Like we have another guy. He's not on because
Jake,
he lives
just
in,
couldn't.
yeah.
He's asleep.
Join us tonight.
Yeah, because he lives in the UK, so it's like 5 hours. It's like 5 hours away.
Ahead of us.
Ahead of us. So he couldn't do this. He couldn't be in the video.
Tonight.
But I'll tell you what, he has that notification on his phone, and I guarantee when Jay wakes, I guarantee when Jake sees that notification, he's gonna watch that video, and when he sees clickbait. And what clickbait said?
He's gonna be pissed.
Yep.
Oh, I have to find a way out.
But like I said, guys, if you guys liked it, hit that like button, and if you like us, please subscribe. I don't know if we're gonna have another stream. That's kind of late at night. I mean, if we do, it'd probably be a half hour to an hour, maybe. But hopefully if we don't live stream tonight, we've been live streaming for the past couple of days, so I'm pretty sure we'll live stream tomorrow. So
we'll probably live stream Minecraft, Rocket League, or some different game other than GTA.
yeah. Well,
yeah.
We talked about it. We're gonna live stream Rocket League, Minecraft, Call of Duty, in this game. So
we've been on a pretty big grind with this GTA game.
yeah, because the new DLC and stuff. So, and we're
just take a break from it for one night and play a different game.
Yeah, and we just don't want to bore you guys of being the same game over and over. But alright, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys listened. So please have a good night and be safe. BFME is out. See you guys later.